The Dr. Spock of the 80s, T. Barry Brazelton.
On Good Company.
Two sweet old ladies invite unsuspecting men into their parlor for a glass of poisoned wine in Arsenic and Old Lace, next.
How many times did you wish that you knew what your baby was trying to say to you? One man who may be able to tell you all about your baby's secret language is pediatrician T. Barry Brazelton. I'm Bob Brisson. On the next Twin Cities Live, we will meet this pediatric guru of the 80s. Imagine how much easier it would be for new parents to take the guesswork out of their child's nonverbal communication. It's not as tough as it may sound. We'll learn the tricks from pediatrician T. Barry Brazelton Monday morning at 9 on Channel 5.
I'm sure.
This is KAAL Television, Austin, Albert Lee, Rochester, Mason City.
This Eyewitness News Update is brought to you by Pure Amico Ultimate. Your car knows.
From Minnesota's News Channel, this is an Eyewitness News Brief.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Turner, and tonight at 10 on Eyewitness News, 1959, that's the last time a Soviet leader visited an American family, but it may happen again this coming week, right here. At 10, we'll talk with the family that may host the Gorbachevs. Will the Soviet leader and his entourage create big problems for St. Paul's Grand Old Days celebration? We'll see if they're headed on a collision course, and we'll hear from a state trooper on how to stay road safe this holiday. We'll see you at 10.
Okay, I'll take it.
Nice car, pal. We're going to get off to a great start.
Really?
It's guaranteed. Just give me the good stuff.
Listen to your engine. Use Ultimate regularly in your new car, and Amico guarantees you won't have a fuel-related problem.
Or Amico pays you for the repair. You give me quality, I give you performance.
Amico Ultimate, your car knows. Now you do, too.
Pal, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This is ABC.
This Minneapolis family may be hosting the Gorbachevs. You'll meet them next.
But will the Gorbachev visit create gridlock for St. Paul's Grand Old Day? A big party meets a huge media event. We'll have the details next. And the week before the Soviet leader appears in Minnesota, he shows up on Soviet TV and tells his comrades not to panic. Join us for those stories and more on your only 24-hour news station. Eyewitness News is next.
Hi, my name's Joey, and this is my friend Steve Herman.
Hartman.
Right. My mom and dad say Steve's Herman of the Cities.
Heart of the cities.
On Eyewitness News is something special. So I thought I'd check it out. Roll tape. As you can see, he's funny, cool, a little clumsy, and kind of strange.
Watch Herman of the Cities, weeknights at 10 on Eyewitness News.
Heart of the cities. Heart. Like Hartman.
Hartman? I thought it was Herman.
Barbara Phillips of White Bear Lake is concerned about the health of her kids. For her, we have Live at 5 with health tips from Dr. Michael Breen. Nate Battle of Fridley is concerned about what he buys for Nadia. For him, we have 5 on Your Side Consumer Reports with John Wingate. Connie Michelson of Eden Prairie is a big Twins fan. For her, we have Sports Talk with Mark Curtis. Special reports you can't get anywhere else are on Channel 5 Eyewitness News. We are Minnesota's news channel. Becky Appel goes to work at 6 a.m. at the new Uptowner Cafe. For her, there's Eyewitness News First Edition. Bob Hurt is home during the day because he spends his evenings playing Mozart with the Minnesota Orchestra. For him, there's Eyewitness News Midday. And Sean and Laurel and Curly have their hands full with twins. For them, there's special reports on Eyewitness News at 10. We have news around the clock to fit any lifestyle. Channel 5. We are Minnesota's news channel.
Continuous coverage of the Gorbachev visit Sunday, June 3rd on Eyewitness News.
A field trip to the morgue next to Geraldo.
How to be naturally thin.
On Good Company.
You're outgoing, she's quiet. You like country music, she likes jazz. You have nothing in common, but you're in love. Do opposites attract? Meet couples who marry their opposite Monday.
Angela Bowie tells all about ex-husband David, next Joan Rivers.
This is Minnesota's News Channel. More than just news on the hour. Turn to your 24-hour source for news of the Mideast, Channel 5. Teenagers and tough decisions, tonight on Eyewitness News. Teenagers and tough decisions, beginning tomorrow on Eyewitness News. Teenagers and tough decisions, beginning tomorrow on Eyewitness News. Watch Sunday Sports Wrap, tonight at 10:30 on Channel 5. From your 24-hour news channel, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy Lubavitch.
And I'm Stan Turner. Tonight at 10 on Eyewitness News, the search for why two light planes collided over Osceola, Wisconsin this afternoon, killing 7 people, some of them skydivers.
We'll have a report from rural Minnesota where families joined in a nationwide day of prayer for peace and the safe return of our soldiers.
And the Wolves go into double OT as the Gophers' tournament hopes fade.
Join us tonight at 10.
Teenagers and tough decisions, beginning tomorrow on Eyewitness News. From your 24-hour news channel, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Turner, live in the Eyewitness Newsroom right now. 38 degrees in the Twin Cities. In the news tonight, 2 small planes collide over Osceola, Wisconsin. 7 people are killed, including members of 2 skydiving clubs. 60-year-old Minnesota reservist Frances Menthe says goodbye to her friends. The government says she is too old to go with them to Operation Desert Shield. Meanwhile, across the nation, Americans pray for peace. We'll have more news at 10.
Here's what's coming up tonight at 10 on Channel 5's Eyewitness News.
Peer pressure has a phenomenal influence on drug experimentation.
Tonight, we'll show you how to help your kids face tough decisions in today's world.
Also, at least one post office runs out of the 4-cent stamps as a new rate increase takes effect.
A 12-year-old's death on Twin Cities slopes raises questions about kids, skiing, and safety.
Stay with us tonight at 10 for Eyewitness News.
Coming up next on Eyewitness News, a 12-year-old's death on Twin Cities slopes raises questions about kids, skiing, and safety.
Also, at least one post office runs out of the 4-cent stamps as a new rate increase takes effect.
Plus, do you know how to help your kids handle peer pressure? We'll show you how next on Eyewitness News. Straight ahead on Eyewitness News, an update on a triple murder inside this Minneapolis house while 4 children slept.
One of the victims had a restraining order against the suspect. Find out why it didn't work.
Investigators in Chicago searched this cemetery for candy heiress Helen Brock's body.
Plus, in medical news, low cholesterol milk produced by a Minnesota company.
And the celebration of Hanukkah begins. It's all tonight's news next on Eyewitness News at 10.
Holiday fashions for less.
On Good Company. Behind the scenes of America's funniest home videos.
At 3.
It's 10 o'clock, streets are quiet, lights are fading, kids are off to bed.
Before Fred Shetka or Tim and Pam Pearson turn off the lights, they turn on Channel 5 with a detailed and in-depth wrap-up of the day's news. And while closing your day with Eyewitness News won't help you sleep better, you will be better informed.
Did you hear it, Dr. Breen?
Channel 5. We're on your side. Every hour, on the hour, and all night long.
It's the time of year when our engineers, our production crews, Diane in Master Control, everyone in building services, the folks in accounting, along with the entire staff, wish you the very best. Season's greetings from Channel 5.